Hello students, this is class 6th PC Ren's Grammar Lesson 4 Adjectives and this is our lecture 2. Points to be covered in today's class. First of all, exercises based on previous class explanation will be done. Then explanation of degrees of adjectives will be done and then homework will be assigned based on today's explanation. Exercise 1. Underline the adjectives of quality in the following sentences. Please make sure that you do not do these exercises anywhere. These are just to revise your things that you learnt in last class, means in previous class. These are to be done in the class only. Please answer before I give you the correct answer. You will have questions in front of you. Better you answer yourself and then think that the answer which I am giving matches your thinking, matches your answer or not. Now let's begin with very first.
I know a funny little man. Here, funny and little. These two words are answering a question, which kind of. So both will be our adjectives. His hair is crisp and black and long. Here we are getting the answer of which kind of in three words, that is crisp, black and long. There are three words that are crisp, black and long. Next, King Francis was a hearty king and loved a royal sport. Here we are getting the answer of which kind of in these two words. Here these two words are hearty and royal.
Number 4. Rahul Dravid is a brilliant batsman. Which kind of batsman is Rahul Dravid? Of course, brilliant. So brilliant will be our adjective of quality. Number 5. A barking sound the shepherd hears. Which kind of sound the shepherd hears? Barking. So barking will be our adjective of quality. Number 6. The way was long, the wind was cold, the stage performer was infirm and old. The way was long. Which kind of was the way? It was long. So long will be adjective of quality. Similarly, cold, infirm and old will also be adjectives of quality. Now let me tell you the meaning of infirm. Infirm means having a condition of weakness. Number 7. There were bad mistakes in the exercise and it was written on dirty grey paper with thin cheap ink. So, which kind of mistakes were there? Bad mistakes, and on it was written on dirty grey paper. On which kind of paper were those bad mistakes written? On dirty and grey. So dirty, grey, bad, thin, cheap. Which kind of a ink? Thin and cheap. So these all will be bad, dirty, grey, thin, cheap will be the adjectives of quality. I like the little peddler who has a crooked nose. Its answer, little and crooked. Exercise 2. Underline the adjectives of quantity or number in the following sentences. Make sure that you know that what kind of which answer do we get in adjectives of quantity or number. Here we get the answer of how many or how much. Means wherever you get the answer of how many or how much, that is adjectives of quantity or number. Step back 3 paces. How many paces? 3. So here we are getting the answer of how many. 3 will be our adjective of quantity. Number 2. I have told you this many times already. Its answer, many. So many will be adjective of quantity. Number 3. I speak these few words to all men. Answer, few. Number 4. He is 90 years old. Its answer, 90. Number 5. I bought some bananas. Its answer, some. Did you get many marks? Its answer, many. Mary has 6 books in her bag. Its answer, 6. Number 8. He made 5 goals during the third match of the season in spite of little training and some illness. Wherever we get the answer of how much or how many, there will be adjectives of quantity or number. So, here we are getting the answer of how much and how many in 5, little and some. So, these three will be adjectives of quantity or number. Exercise 3. Underline the demonstrative adjectives in the following sentences. Where we get the answer of which. That is our demonstrative adjective. So let's begin with the exercise. I don't like those friends of yours. So I don't like which friends of yours? Those. So those will be our demonstrative adjective. Number 2. That dog bit me. Ask a question from yourself which begins with which or means where you are getting the answer of which, then that will be demonstrative adjective. So you might have answered here, your answer is that dog bit me. So here that will be the demonstrative adjective. Number 3. Is this book the one you want? Answer yourself, then get your answer matched this. This is the correct answer. This is the demonstrative adjective. Number 4. Oh, do look at that funny kitten. Answer, that. That is our demonstrative adjective. Here we are getting the answer of which. Number 5. Would you like these bananas? These bananas. So these will be our demonstrative adjective. Do you think these boots would fit you? Which boots? Here we are getting the answer of which. So these will be our again demonstrative adjective. Exercise 4. Underline the interrogative and italic the possessive adjective in the following sentences. Number 8. He made 5 goals during the third match of the season in spite of little training and some illness. Wherever we get the answer of how much or how many, there will be adjectives of quantity or number. So, here we are getting the answer of how much and how many in 5, little and some. So, these three will be adjectives of quantity or number. If this is the question, which car is yours? Here after WH family word there is a noun. So here which will be our interrogative adjective. Next, who has taken my pencil? My will be possessive adjective. Are these their books? Their will be possessive adjective. No, they are our books. Our will be possessive adjective. Which bat may I take? Which is possessive, which is interrogative adjective, because after this a noun is given. The WH family words which follow the nouns, those are known as interrogative adjectives. What books have you read? Means what kind of. So again, what is interrogative adjective. What is your name? Your possessive adjective. Which house is yours? Which interrogative adjective. By which road did the policeman go? So here it is which is interrogative adjective. It's not police or it's not police, it's police. So make sure that you read it correctly. Now comparison of adjectives, that is degrees of adjectives that we are going to do. There are 3 degrees of comparison: positive, comparative, superlative. Now let me explain you what is positive, what is comparative and what is superlative degree. First of all, positive degree. The simple form of adjective is called the positive degree as rich, tall, beautiful. Means when we are telling something about only one person or a thing, then that adjective is known as positive degree, positive form of adjective. Comparative degree. We use the comparative form of the adjective to compare two objects or persons. We call richer the comparative degree of rich. Note one thing here, generally we use the word than, THAN, to compare two objects or persons' qualities. Superlative degree. When we compare more than two objects, we use the superlative degree, as richest is the superlative degree of rich. Now, the question is, how can we form degrees of comparison? So, here is the answer, how the degrees of comparisons of adjectives are formed. Positive, comparative and superlative degree. These are the 3 degrees of comparison. Here the first rule is adding ER and EST. Our first degree, adjective is tall. Its comparative degree is taller and superlative degree is tallest. Then our adjective is short, that is our positive degree of comparison. Its comparative degree is shorter, its superlative degree is shortest. Bold, bolder, boldest. Young, younger, youngest. Now by adding R and ST to the adjectives which end in E, means the words which end in E, there we just add R or ST. For example, noble, nobler, noblest. Fine, finer, finest. Brave, braver, bravest. Large, larger, largest. Exercise 3. Underline the demonstrative adjectives in the following sentences, where we get the answer of which. That is our demonstrative adjective. So let's begin with the exercise. Double last letter and adding ER and est. For example, fat, fatter, fattest, big, bigger, biggest, sad, sadder, saddest, red, redder, reddest. Beta, there are many more adjectives which have their comparative and superlative degrees that you can read from your previous classes books. For example, there is a positive degree good. Its comparative will be better and superlative will be best. Good, better, best. Like bad, evil, bad or evil. Okay. It has worse, worst. Say it be bad, bad will be worse, worst, evil will be worse, worst. So these are the degrees. There are many of the degree adjectives which have comparative and superlative degree that you can learn, and those are given in your previous classes books. As soon as you get your 6th class book, there are many of the degrees that you will learn. Now on the basis of today's explanation, there will be homework. Kindly do your homework in rough notebook. In the next class we are going to discuss this homework and will match whether your homework is correct or not. Fill in the blanks with the correct degrees of adjectives given in the brackets. Her ring is dash than me. Let me tell you this one. Here than is given. So her ring and my ring. Here we are comparing two objects. For comparing two objects we use this comparative degree, and comparative degree of pretty is prettier. So you need to fill in the blank with prettier. You should have reason for doing your homework, that why are you doing this thing. Okay. Number 2, cheetahs are the dash animals we can find. Eating fruits and vegetables is dash than eating hot dog.
I know a funny little man. Here, funny and little. These two words are answering a question, which kind of. So both will be our adjectives. His hair is crisp and black and long. Here we are getting the answer of which kind of in 3 words, that is crisp, black and long. There are 3 words that are crisp, black and long. Next, King